Good morning. Hello guys, it's Charge Eater Yuki here, and welcome back to Elden Ring, Yuki's quest to become Elden Lord. Yay. Let's go have fun in this place, in this pit of hell. Against, which will soon be against a giant fucking scorpion that's a pain in the ass. I'm going to skip going after, well, hold on. There it is. This might take a couple of tries. I'm just saying now. Let's go. Probably gotta check that, but I will check it when I get to it. Alright, that actually went pretty well. Pretty damn good, to be honest. Um, I honestly thought that was not gonna go well at all. Okay, there's gotta be... Yeah, there it is. Go here. We should be able to unlock that chest to get a ring. I say should. Should be able to. I'm gonna go back down in a second, but... Actually, no, this is where we need to go. Yeah, this is where we need to go, because... We've got... We got a bloody dragon to kill. But what weapon should I use? Should I use the rapier that does heavy frost damage? Or... do I stick with the moon veil? I believe there's something over there. I think I went and tried collecting it before, but... This is where the horse comes in. Yeah. I don't know, I might use the meteor spell. If the dragon gets distracted by the mimic. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That is not fun. But we got a duelist Moonblade, and that's what I wanted. Did I even... I didn't have... Son of a gun. I didn't even have the shard equipped. What a dumb. I didn't even have the shard equipped in both of those fights. Oh, jeez. I didn't even have any of the shards equipped. What a dumb. I think there might be something over there in that other spot. I don't remember. There might have been. All these starlight shards would be very useful in the coming future fights. Quite possibly. If things go well, which I highly doubt that will be. That will happen. Because we nearly lost it against the Dula. The amount of crap I gave this spell, the meteorite spell, when I first saw it, I gave it so much crap. I figured that the rock sling was so much better than this one. And yet, both times, anytime I've used it so far, it's been so useful. I think there's definitely more here, and I might have explored it before, but I don't remember everything. I think there's more dragons here. Superhero landing.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I
Damn
go
right.
now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
The Dark Moon Greatsword. I do feel that even if I was to do a bunch of grinding now, I think if I leave it as is, I should be fine. Which means I could probably use this. But then there's also the rapier, because Chilling Touch, and then I could just keep spamming it, or I could just do this. Which is all in good fun, because this is the kind of build-up I've been working on, I guess. I went from wanting to do a sort of Night and Flame run, which the thing is, I can still do that. Because I've got this. I got this. If I can, it'll only work if I just run up to the boss and not take any damage. But we're just gonna grab that. There's still a lot of things I have yet to collect. I did collect this because this is going to be quite useful. But yeah. Negate magical damage, which I tend to ignore that one. Or I can raise my strength up to 25 if I wanted to use this one. But I think it'll be just fine as is. But no. I know this isn't to where we're actually supposed to go, but because technically after this, it's we have to go struggle against the yeah, we gotta go struggle against the fire giant. I'm still waiting for that little prick back there to just turn against me. I'm just waiting.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your own.
Alright. Okay. +6. I think I need +7 smithing stones, or smithing stones 7. Yeah, I need 6 of those to get that up to whatever I need it to be, 21, and then 8 to get it to 24. I think I might have already have it 8, but yeah, I am just waiting. I am wondering though. Imbue the natural born stars with magic to perform a sweeping strike. This attack leaves dark cloud of stars in its wake that lingers briefly before exploding. It's tempting. And then there's the Ash of War, Waves of Darkness. This Ash of War grants an armament magic affinity, and following skill Waves of Darkness plunge armament into the ground to release 3 waves of darkness. Follow up with a strong attack to swing the armament in a sweeping strike. Useful on great axes, great hammers, great spears, and colossal weapons.
Now go forth.
Yeah. Do I have enough to upgrade this? Because I don't even know. I've never used it. I never gave it a shot.
Back already, no matter.
Can I buy 6s? I think I have I can buy a 6. I don't mind trying it. I'm not gonna, in this series, if you haven't noticed, I'm not gonna fight every boss. Because most of the bosses, I have no idea where they're at, to be quite honest. I can always look them up, but I don't know where they're at. And I should know where they're at because of the amount of time I put into this game. But most of the time I just end up forgetting. Like where she's at, I've went down that path before, but then I don't remember. I don't remember. If I don't look it up and figure out where I need to go, then I just don't remember at all. Okay. I want to test out this weapon before I go. Yeah. Let's move you with this guy. Again, a heavy dex weapon. It's just that I never bothered to use it before. Who do I want to test it up against, though? Where do I want to go to test it? So many things, so many battles. Like, if I was to play this game a hell of a lot more to the point where I'm far better than what I am, then yeah, I would absolutely know. But I play a variety of games, if you haven't noticed on this channel, so it's hard to just focus on one game when you have like 20 other games you need to go focus on, plus a long list of games you need to go focus on. But by the end of this, I'll have this character and my other character, my first character, um, should have my other character ready. There's still some things that because I just chose to do a new game. I think for like the third time on that character, so there's still things I got to do. Okay. That might actually prove useful. I don't know. I mean, nothing I'm fighting. Okay, hold on. I know there's a troll. I got an idea. There's a troll. I'm going the wrong way. But there's a troll. If I could get the troll to come down from here, this will be perfect. Die, stupid bat. Talking about going batty, get out of here. There is a troll over here. I want to test this against the troll. Hey troll, get your butt down here. That's actually pretty good damage. That is pretty good damage. Even for a plus, what is it, +6, it's pretty good damage. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And yet both times I have yet. I need to go up here. There's still 2 caves I have yet to go into, I believe. There's that cave there, and I don't believe I went into that cave at all. And where would... yeah, there it is. I could go down and over to get to here, but there's no point in me going over there just yet. And plus there's this guy that I need to fight. He's one of the last guys. He's the guy with the whip. I think with the fire giant, I can use the combo of all the weapons that we've got right now. There are some weapons I need to put in the chest because they're going to be the ones I'm going to be using. get in there. Sword of Night and Flame, do I hold on to you because you're a +6? The only issue is that I need faith to be at least 24. Actually, to be of any proper use, it needs to be higher than that, but nah. I'm gonna put the Sword of Night and Flame away. I've got these weapons here that I can use. Yeah, let's talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my Lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden ring for the age of the Erd Tree.
Up. Alright. How dare you bite a lady? Actually, that's probably going to be the one thing I'm going to need. Keep in mind, I could probably do this fight, but with this build, it's not going to do me any good. Are you the one that's picking up all that noise? You are not. No? probably a boss in there that I'm gonna have to fight, right? Probably. Take that, thank you. Okay, Flail don't do well against him. Flail do bad. Flail do bad against him. Flail might work against the bigger guys, but not the not that. Not with the Rivers of Blood. It was a good try though. It was a good try though. I should have started spamming the stars. I didn't do it. The stars were ruined. I didn't do it. No, that's going to be too slow to swing. We're going to need the Moon Veil and this one. So we're just going to start spamming the stars of ruin. Once I recollect those runes, not like I need them. Get to where these two are fighting again. Alright, that's better. could've... Well, he could've easily dodged that one, too. I'd have to fire that, like, almost immediately. Moon Veil was the choice on that one. Tempted to use this. But then there's this one. It's like I'm tempted to use it because of that other part of its ability. And the only reason why this will be useful is because of its ability. Yeah, overpowered rivers of blood. Let's put that away. Let's put that away so it's not... I only want to hold on to the weapons I'm going to be actively using, so... Still feel like the meteorite attack might be the most useful attack I can use. I'm still not gonna waste some of the stuff that I have, like the starlight shards and whatnot, because I don't. Here's the thing, how I play things. This might take a hot minute. This might take a few tries. I want this grace that's down here. So that way, if we fail... Because like I said, I'm not the greatest damn player in the world. I mean, I had to look up some of the shit. I had to look up some shit up. I don't expect to win this in the first go. It's like if I charge that up, that might be useful. I could probably get that frost build up quick. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna need the damn horse. Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta be kidding me. There is no way in hell I just beat the fire giant on the very first try. Very first try. No way in hell. From the PS4, where I started playing Elden Ring on, the countless times I fought the fire giant, and even on the original character, that when I started replaying Elden Ring on the Xbox One, because I wanted to see how it ran on the Xbox. Yeah, it took several tries, and I never bothered to use these. None. No boost, no nothing. All I had was the flask, the bubble tier, and the cerulean thing. No way in hell that went that easy. No way in hell. Which tells me Malekith is gonna be a bitch. Because he's another one that I tend to struggle on too. Oh, jeez. I think there's like, what, 3 bells I can get here? For the smithing stone, which for that one I need to take down the Godskin duo for that, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And then there's the somber one, so that's gonna be fun. And then I gotta sit here and decide which ones do I want to use it on. Yay. But yet still, again, I used this spell again, and it got me that win. What the hell? What in the absolute hell? Torrent, why'd you turn that way? Easy, Torrent, easy. Yeah, I see Malekith's gonna be my problem. And yeah, I think there's something else, another boss I could fight around here too, but I think I have another way I could get to that fight a little easier if I really want to do it. Besides, we still need to take on the Blood Dude. We still need to take the Blood Dude on. We still need to take Belania on. There's still a lot more we need to go fight. Maybe in the next episode we'll go take on the Blood Dude. Or we might go challenge Malekith, because that's gonna be fun.
I have long observed the lands between. This
I'm gonna
world
shut up here.
is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin? Very well. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. O Erd Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
How rude it would be for me to end the episode with that. I like that so much. I like that. That's done so well, and I know I've seen it like countless times, but I never stop when I see that. It's just so well done. I'm not gonna take Malekith on in this episode. I'm just gonna go at least get to a certain point, because I know there's a dragon that I gotta fight, and then there's another dragon I gotta fight. So I just want to get to the Grace here. I forgot to equip the spell. Tula's Moonblade, followed by a cold projectile. Thing is, do I keep this or do I switch it with something else? No, I'll keep it. Feel like the spell I'm gonna be using is this one. If I can get underneath the dragon to a spot where I could just use it and it could still do damage, that'd be like the perfect spot to do it with. Dula's Moonblade. Right, I'm going to end this right here. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like for that first fire giant run. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.